Hi, my name is Mariana Gallardo, and this presentation is called Love with Just a Thought. I decided to name this presentation Love with Just a Thought because I thought love at first sight wasn't good enough. I realized that it was more than love at first sight. It had been the idea, the whole idea. So if you stop to think, love with just a thought, maybe the first thing that comes to your head is a puppy. Who wouldn't love the idea of having a puppy? Or a brand new car. I would definitely love the idea of having a new car. But the idea of being a mother is much greater to me. So today I'm going to talk about motherhood and some of the selflessness acts, the sacrifices, and also the unconditional love that I've experienced as a mom. So here's a picture of my husband, Jonathan, who is the love of my life, let me say, and a picture of me at our wedding day. And I had to mention him in this presentation because without him, motherhood wouldn't have been the same. He has been very patient, very loving, and without him, these experiences wouldn't have been so beautiful. So, pregnancy has been the biggest noble act of selflessness that I've ever had to do. Being pregnant is no joke. I didn't realize all the things that a woman who is pregnant would go through. I just thought, oh, I love the idea of being a mom, and then I'll just have baby, and that's that. Well, not at all. Actually, it was such a rude awakening because when I was pregnant with Luca, I had gotten sick. I had lost 10 pounds. Every time I tried to eat, I would puke it, even water. And then I was in labor for 35 hours. And so that was kind of like a wake-up call. And then I realized, oh my gosh, my baby's here. And the motherly in me kind of took over, and everything was the way I actually thought it would be. With Milena, the pregnancy was different. I could eat. I was still nauseous, but I could keep my food down. And labor with her was such a piece of cake. So you just don't realize what you go through once you're actually going through. And I think that being pregnant is one of the biggest things that I've done, because not only are you risking your life, you're giving life, and it's so beautiful, and like the definition says, it's a noble act. And along with selflessness, again, comes the sacrifices. And some of the sacrifices that I've had to endure would be the pain that I've had to go through during labor. And my pain was in my back. The contractions were in my back, and I've had back issues ever since my first baby. And not only the pain, but also the changes that I've had to go through. For example, sleeping. Apologize. So again, sleeping was one of the biggest sacrifices also for me, because before babies, I would sleep 10 hours and take naps during the day. And sleep was my medicine. And now I sacrifice that and I stay up every night if I have to. I feed the baby every 2 hours, or even take care of them when they're sick at night. And then you realize that you have to go to work the next day and work 12 hours. So those are sacrifices that I've had to go through as a mom. And all these sacrifices you do because you just have this unconditional love. And it's hard to explain. I mean, words cannot express it, but I love these babies. I love being a mom. Once I became a mom, I just want to be moms to all the babies in the world. I love the way Milena touches my cheek, the way she smiles, the way she grunts when she's hungry, or when I come home, when Luca runs to the door and says mama or bravo, like all those things I just love. And I would do anything for these little guys, you know, and not just my own. I think every little person is just, we're so tiny and they need us. And with all the unconditional love, you think, oh, well, I love this baby so much. I have all this power to give and all this love. And you realize you have this power, and you think mom has great ideas. And then I think I'm the best photographer, and I think, well, maybe I should take a picture of my baby in a pumpkin. You know, it'll be so cute. I can mail these pictures out for Christmas or for Thanksgiving, I mean, and then your picture turns out like this. And then you really realize, okay, this is not the best idea. And you still mail these out. And this is Luca. It's Luca when he was, say, maybe 3 to 4 months. So he was not having it. To close off and end this presentation, I would like to read a little poem. It is from an anonymous author, and it was in Spanish, but I translated it the best that I could. And here it goes. Yes, sometimes it hurts to be a mom. The negative tests hurt before the positive ones. The contractions, the natural delivery, and cesareans hurt. And it hurts when there's no time to recover because everything depends on you now. The postpartum hurts, and everything you left behind and everything that's about to change. Your breasts hurt when they're full of milk. And when your baby latches, when they unlatch, your breasts hurt a little less, and so does your heart. Your body hurts because of days without sleep. And because you carry your baby and bring him peace. It hurts when you are giving advice because the advice that is being given makes you realize that you're doing everything wrong. It hurts to see their red little gums from teething and the scrapes and the vaccines. It hurts to see their eyes full of tears of sadness. It hurts when you have to keep your foot down and be firm with your decision. The decision that they don't understand, but that you know that it's good for him. It hurts when you're carrying him all day. And it also hurts when they become independent because they don't need your hugs anymore. It hurts to see them grow so fast. And it hurts to see that they haven't done what you've asked. The guilt hurts, and wow, does it hurt. Because you feel guilty of many things, and of the things that you've done, the things that you haven't done, or the things that other mothers do. Yes, motherhood hurts. It always hurts. But there's no other pain more beautiful, more magnificent than this one, because just as much as it hurts, it also heals. Thank you.